arrived at Heathrow Airport, London. So we're waiting for everybody. Welcome to London, England. Everybody, counting everyone, 44 people. There's Maria. Siska, the leader. Yeah. And here we are at the Heathrow, London, England, waiting for the bus. And we didn't sleep. We didn't sleep. And it's 9:22 London time. And it's 4:22 in Toronto. Welcome to London, England.
Qatari royal family from the Middle East, the Qatari Royal Investment Fund, previously owned by an Egyptian called Mohammed Al Fayed. He was the first international owner, and it sold back in 2012 to the Qataris. So it's very much geared up to a Middle Eastern market. On the right hand side, can you see that huge triumphal arch with a statue on the top of the horses and the wind angel? That is known as the Quadriga of Peace. But just here in the foreground, can you see the pink granite with another equestrian statue? That is the Duke of Wellington, and he was probably one of our greatest generals. And he was successful at the Battle of Waterloo against the forces of France under Napoleon Bonaparte. Back in 1815, celebrated her 90th birthday. Really beautiful set of gates, and they depict the lion and the unicorn representing the palace. But it was moved at the beginning of the 20th century to make way for a memorial to Queen Victoria. Queen Victoria died in 1901. Marble Arch was moved to this position here as the entrance into Hyde Park. Just off to the right there you have the street, Oxford Street, another of the large long shopping streets. This area for almost 600 years was the place of execution. The types of that gallows lost their lives there through their grisly and gruesome method. Because I'm sure we're going to be told more about it inside. But the shrine itself, the building, was founded in 1901, okay, by a French nun through the persecution of Catholics in France. She fled to Britain, to England, and the shrine was started here. And the shrine down in the crypt contains a lot of fragments of some of those Catholic martyrs that were executed at the gallows in the 16th century, at the time of the Reformation. So we're going to get out here, and we're a large...
I did brief them beforehand, so I think they're good to go.
of rules, if that's okay, because we're in between the enclosure of a monastery, we're a Benedictine monastery, and we live in a lot of silence. So if I could ask you in this sacred place to keep as much silence as possible, there'll be an opportunity to ask questions after I've talked, and also to, after the talk, we have a space to prepare for receiving our Lord, his precious body, blood, soul and divinity in the holy sacrifice of the Mass that the Father with you is going to offer. And to think about staying in a place of thanksgiving after the Mass too. And then you'll be really united with all the martyrs of England and Wales, of which I'm going to tell you a little bit. So
the car with the son of Muhammad al-Fayed, the previous owner of Harrods, Dodi Fayed, and of course so tragic
Hotel. This is the
in
famous
the
Ritz Hotel.
one of the underpasses
It's
in
under
Paris
construction.
back in August of 1997. But the Ritz Hotel here on the right been undergoing a major refurbishment during the last 12 months. It is very, very grand inside. Mother and wife and sister enjoyed afternoon tea. Have a look up here again on the right hand side. Hatchard's, the world's oldest bookshop, founded in 1797. And again you can see the royal coat of arms above the doorway, above the name Hatchard's, signifying that it is by appointment to His Majesty King Charles III. Faulkner Mason, 1707, and then 19 years later in 1797,
Taxi
Mason.
in England.
Typical London taxi.
Yeah, typical
Now we
London
have a wonderful
taxi.
church designed by, more about later on this afternoon, just here on the right hand side, St James Piccadilly. It's an Anglican church, Samsung, all things like that. On the right hand side you've got the beautiful statue of Eros, the goddess of love, and that is an aluminium statue, one of the very first aluminium statues in the world. And then off to the left you have the Shaftesbury Avenue, and the Shaftesbury Avenue is really theatreland inside. The beautiful cream stone building with a little dome at the front, that is our National Gallery, the National Art Gallery, and it's just
so
celebrated
Trafalgar
200
Square.
years
Oh,
back
shoot.
in 2024. And there's Trafalgar Square with the fountains. You may have seen photographs of it. You've got the tall fluted Portland stone column of a statue, the 14-foot statue of Admiral Lord Nelson. And before he found out that the British and Allied forces had been successful against the combined forces of the French and Spanish. And then so we have the Australian High Commission behind us now, and then as we swing round to the left, you'll see on the right hand side there's actually a gentleman with a cloak and cane. That is the United States of America's first President, George Washington. And then on the left hand side here, the Church of
Trafalgar
St Martin
Square,
in the
we
fields. Giving us an indication that when it was first constructed, this would when the Royal Palace was not at Buckingham, which we're going to see tomorrow. We'll talk more about the old Royal Palace during our travels. On the right hand side, one of the many London rail stations, rail terminus that we have here in the city. That is Charing Cross Station, over in a place called Farringdon, which would have been just outside the old city of London. Would have been in the old county of Middlesex. So we're in for a treat. It's another Roman Catholic church, and has a shrine to St Etheldreda, who was actually buried out in the east of the country at a place called Ely, E-L-Y. Have a look at the Savoy on the right hand side, the Savoy Hotel. Can you see the traffic is driving on the wrong side of the road? It's like driving in America.
Savoy Hotel.
It's the only time we drive on the right. the order was into brand new fit for purpose premises. But the building now is operated by King's College London, part of the University of London. The University of London is an umbrella organisation of which the colleges are members. So, it's the Church of St Clement Danes. It's known as the legal cases are tried here in the Royal Courts of Justice. And we're just about to enter the old City of London. Do you remember Sister Claire Mary said that a tall monument in the middle of the road on the right hand side here, that is Temple Bar, and we've now come into the old City of London, which used to be just 1 square mile. This is very much the legal quarter. If you look off to the right hand side, you'll see an opening, an archway. Can you see above the archway the lamb and flag?
Oh yeah.
And the Lamb of Christ and the flag of St George. That is Middle Temple. It's the home of our barristers, one of 4 what we call Inns of Court, where the barristers' offices, their chambers are located.
Okay, our second stop,
We had a huge fire here.
St. Edelbreda's Church.
Only have 30 minutes because we have to go to the pier. We
Here.
have to take the cruise.
Yeah. Before it starts raining.
Yeah. I hope it's not raining, yeah?
7. It's a 7.
7? Okay. Hello.
Our second stop,
This way.
Ellie Place.
Please stay against the railing so other people can get past them. Is it? Andrew. I'm always Andrew. But I'll answer to most things. Harry, more quiet.
Here's the church. Oh wow. Saint Etheldreda's.
Keep walking down to the end and then round to the right. Up the steps, round to the right.
Beautiful church. Second stop.
Catch a glimpse of the crypt, and there was a lovely photograph just by the little entrance lodge of the bigger crypt, because you could only see a small percentage of it. It goes under the church, under the nave and the chancel itself. So really fascinating building. And of course the crypts are always the best bits, because they're the bits that usually are the oldest to survive, even if it's been bombed or caught fire. Very often the crypts will survive, as that one has. Westminster Abbey, when we go tomorrow, also has a very interesting Norman crypt dating from the 11th century. So a little bit older than St Etheldreda. But it was badly damaged during the war, and of course the first thing to go is the stained glass. So the
Very nice. London, England.
Off to
Inside
the
the
right-hand
Tower
side when you're
Bridge
on the river,
now.
you'll see way in the distance on the right-hand side to the east of London, the tall towers of the new financial district Canary Wharf, started in the 1980s under the government of Margaret Thatcher, our first
bridge.
female Prime Minister, and still being constructed to this day. So it's an ongoing project. And then off to the left, you can probably
That's
slowly
where Uncle
see
Murray
them,
worked
the
for
huge
5 years.
skyscrapers
He used to
of
come-
big warship. That is
Or inside
HMS
the Tower Bridge,
Belfast.
there's the
You can just see
Thames
the
River.
dome of St Paul's Cathedral, the grey dome, right in the distance behind a couple of buildings with the cross at the top. St Paul's Cathedral will be going there this afternoon. And then way in the distance, another very tall, slim tower. That is a British Telecom, BT tower. It's going to be turned into a hotel. A lot of our skyscrapers have great names, like the Walkie-Talkie on the left-hand side. We have, and then over the next couple of hundred years, up to the 1300s, the castle, as you see today, is virtually the castle would have been recognised back then.